Artificial intelligence and machine learning. These are two buzzwords that I use a lot today, especially since the release of ChatGPT. A lot of people have been starting to show interest into these two fields. But now, how do these concepts differ and how are they similar? So I'm ATO and I make videos about tech concepts and telling you how to get into programming. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe and let's get right into it. Firstly, let's start with artificial intelligence or AI. If you're like me and you've watched a lot of sci-fi movies in the past, notably the Avengers movies with Tony Stark, we have realized that Tony Stark has an AI called Jarvis, and this AI seems to have a mind on its own, almost like it's another human being who is speaking with another human being. But the thing is, this human being is super smart and always has all the data in his hand at all times. So how does this actually relate to machine learning? Let's break down AI. The way movies depict AI is like this complete intelligent machines which can think faster than human beings and process data way faster. But AI can be as simple as your email sorting out spam. If you go to your email and you see some emails automatically being sent to the spam, it's actually an artificial intelligence which does that, because AI doesn't need to be always this complex, super complete human intelligent like machine. AI can be as simple as just analyzing your day-to-day habits and organizing your task into what it's supposed to be. So for the email organizer which automatically sends email to spam, it's like having a virtual assistant which knows your important emails and is able to detect the emails that seem a little bit spammy or a little bit scammy. So AI is basically anything that enables a machine to mimic human intelligence. Even if it's a very small task or a very complex task, the main goal of AI is to mimic human intelligence and actually make a decision without human intervention. Now let's shift to machine learning. Machine learning is actually a subset of AI. It's like teaching a robot how to learn from data. So let's take an example with a dog. Most of the time, a dog acts instinctively, so it doesn't actually know what is right or wrong with relation to what human being considers as right or wrong. So if you just wash your carpet and put it in the parlor and you don't teach your dog that he shouldn't take a piss on the carpet, it's a guarantee that your dog is gonna take a piss on the carpet. So what should you do? You need to train your dog, and your dog needs to learn that he shouldn't take a piss on the carpet. And even better, imagine teaching your dog how to fetch. You throw the ball and the dog brings it back. So now in the tech world, instead of balls, we have data, and we have lots of it. So eventually we train the machine how to learn from the data. So now here's a real life example of machine learning. If you've ever used Netflix in the past or watched videos on YouTube, you should have realized that a lot of times YouTube and Netflix recommends you the videos you might actually be interested in. And how do they do this? It's thanks to machine learning, because they take from your regular habits, the things that you're regularly interested in watching. They analyze all that data and are finally able to come up with a list of movies or a list of videos you might actually be interested in. And most of the time, they are very accurate in doing that. As time goes on, they collect all this data and train the machine to learn your preferences so they can recommend the movies or the videos you might actually be interested in. So now we actually know what AI and machine learning are, so we know the difference. But now, how do they relate with each other? So think of AI as the goal. The goal here is to create intelligence, and machine learning is the path. The path here is the process of learning data in order to achieve intelligence. So AI is basically like an entrepreneur who has a dream of building a big company, for example. And machine learning is the path that takes you to building that dream or building that company. So they differ in several ways, but you actually need machine learning to achieve intelligence. So knowing this, you realize that we have AI everywhere. AI is not only what is in ChatGPT, but we have AI in several other softwares. For example, your GPS finding the fastest route to your destination, that's AI. And when your camera app is able to recognize your friend in a photo, that's machine learning. So these technologies makes life very easier, like having a personal assistant. And hopefully with time, they're going to get better and they're going to make life even easier. So that was it for this video. If you had any doubts about these two concepts, I hope the doubts have been cleared and you've learned something for this video. If you learned something from this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And let me know in the comment section if you have any topic you want me to explain, and I'm going to do so. So see you in the next one.